这个身着红衣的老人叫穆林艾，这一年他89岁。自1999年从美国迁居到中国山东聊城刘庙村后，几乎每个圣诞节他都会带着礼物看望村小学的孩子们。在平安夜的歌声里，在这座特殊的教堂里，穆林艾仿佛又回到了他的童年。
My mother, she always called me her comforter all her life. And my father saw me as a gift of love.
小时候，穆林艾就生活在这座位于聊城市区古运河畔的教堂里，这里铭记着他儿时的全部记忆。
In Liaocheng, in my yard, there were 2 ants, different kinds, and they were killing each other. And I ran in the house, and I got my mother's sugar bowl, and I poured the sugar all over the ants. And they got so excited about the sugar that they stopped killing each other and started carrying the sugar off to their different holes in the ground.
看蚂蚁打架，骑父亲的毛驴玩耍，这就是穆林艾的童年。当然，记忆里还有那个叫周仁杰的小男孩。
And I was very fond of him. Later, he went to middle school and to school, and he was an artist. He could paint pictures.
1930年，13岁的穆林艾跟随父母回到美国，一起带走的还有他对中国深刻的记忆。
To help the Chinese people, because I couldn't do it when I was a child. I saw all the suffering. I knew people froze to death in the temple next to me. I saw people selling their children. I saw a cartload of young girls crying loudly because they were sold into prostitution. I couldn't stop it. And in my mind, I said, when I grow up, I will come back. 读书、恋爱，穆林艾在美国续写着自己的人生。然而，因为想回中国，她和男友埃德文发生了争执。 I tried to persuade him. In fact, I broke off my relationship with him for a number of months. We were both in university at the time, and I broke off my relationship, but I missed him so much. I told him I would live with him in America. Well, when you're in love with a person, that person is central in your life.
为了爱情，穆林艾只好暂时收起自己的梦想。结婚后，她和丈夫住在美国科罗拉多州，生养了2儿2女，一家人过着宽裕舒适的生活。
And I was willing to put off my dream. My dream didn't die. Figuratively, I wrapped it in a silver cloth and put it in my memory forever.
因为埃德温的反对，穆林艾只好住在美国，但这并没有打碎她的梦想。几十年来，她通过各种方式了解中国，关注那里发生的一切。
But I read all the things I could. I got magazines from as soon as possible. I got magazines from China. I got the Beijing Review. I got China Pictorial. I got China Today. And I tried to read and keep up with the changes in China. I also belonged to the China American Friendship Association. And every month we had meetings. And I would hear speakers who had traveled in China or Chinese people who visited in America. So I tried to keep informed. I have a way of making very firm resolutions. I can wait many years to accomplish what I want to do and set out to do. So I knew in my heart I would come back. And that's why I went to nursing school. I knew China needed help. Everything I did in preparation to come back to China.
长期的关注让穆林艾看到了中国大地上发生的巨大变化，同时也让她到中国去的愿望愈发强烈。1992年，穆林艾终于如愿以偿，她与丈夫都退休了，两人准备到中国旅游。临行之前，穆林艾给聊城市政府写了一封信。
And I said I had a childhood friend named Joe Renzier. I would like to see him when I visit Liaocheng with my husband. Could you tell me where he lives? I need an interpreter. I need a hotel room. I don't know if any American city would do what Liaocheng done. They wrote me a 5-page letter.
聊城市政府为寻找周仁杰费了不少周折，尽管周仁杰早已去世，但聊城市政府还是帮助穆林艾联系到了他的子女。这一次旅行，穆林艾见到了20玩伴的子女，而彼此相处的融洽也坚定了他要留在中国的决心。
My dream never died. My love for the Chinese people was always there. I have information that I think can be very helpful. I'm interested in the new hospital that's being built for the mentally ill. That's my specialty. That's my highest degree is a master of psychiatry and psychiatric nursing from the University of Colorado. And I'm interested in mental health.
1998年，丈夫埃德文离开了人世。1年之后，82岁的穆林艾卖掉了山林、别墅等所有在美国的财产，怀揣着埋藏了69年的梦想，飞往中国。这个美丽的地方就是山东省聊城市，这里历史悠久，人杰地灵。因为这里有长江以北最大的城市湖泊东昌湖，有穿城而过的京杭大运河，有水域广阔、纵横相连的4湖8河，构成城水相依的独特城市风貌，而被誉为江北水城、运河古都。从聊城城区往南35公里，有一个村子叫刘庙。回到中国的穆林艾就住在这里。这座位于村子中央的院落，就是穆林艾的中国新家。
你好吗？好。你好吗？你好。你好吗？I know him. He visited us.
你想家里玩过去，他认识你。
我的父亲、我的母亲结婚了，他用这样子的画。我结婚了，在美国，我也用这样子的画，我很喜欢。在美国，我有这样子的画。
Fragrant white flowers。
对 ，and 我有一个，在美国我有一个，我也有一个，可是有黄花。
哦，有黄花，有白花。
大黄花。
对，大花。你对我们这里很有感情啊！
有还有地和白领包子片。
穆林艾的到来受到了刘庙村民们的热情接待，村委会为他腾出村里位置最好的一套院落，给他请来了贴身翻译。按照村委会的意思，这一切都是免费提供，以示友好。可是穆林艾拒绝了。
I didn't want to call said I pay for everything. I pay rent for my house. I pay my gardener. I pay my interpreter. I don't want to cost the Chinese anything because I don't want to make trouble for anybody else. I came here to do the things I wanted to do, and I don't want to be a burden to anybody.
来了，咋搞的哈？没见不好听。
Come on, Pat.
来吧，拿着白天人有。 Your age, yes? 1, 2, oh, 3. Yeah, the temperature.
我小的时候我玩。So now I want to meet the music teacher.
以后有空的时候，他想见见英语老师，商量一下买那个英语买那个音乐器材的事儿。现在他钱到了，可以买音乐器材了。
最好，我们是欢迎。
It's very good. You're welcome.
Mr. Liu, President.
我叫张亚红啊。
我听说我要问你 ，ask her about musical instruments.
还有咱们学校到底需要什么音乐器材？
需要电子琴呀，还有手风琴、脚踏琴，得3000左右的。
$40 USA.
40? Only $40?
Oh, $400. I'm sorry.
我听孩子唱歌，我很喜欢，我要听他们唱歌。一颗翅膀不是我最强。
我离开你太久了，母亲。
在孩子们的歌声里，穆林爱主动提出担任孩子们的英语教师。从此，刘庙小学就多了一个分文不取但却尽职尽责的外教。
Yes. Do you like to study English?
你们喜欢学英语吗？
Get your picture on TV. Do you watch TV?
你们喜欢看电视吗？
按照原来的想法，穆林爱打算为刘庙村建设一所小学，可是后来他改变了主意，为村里的小学捐赠了价值20多万元的电脑，帮学校建起了正规的微机室，开设了计算机课。
My sponsor asked me, he said, we don't need a new school. We do need computers. Will you buy computers instead of spending money for a school that we don't need? So I said, yes. I can flexible. I can change my mind. And so I changed my mind, and I bought computers for the school. 我要看。小的时候，我父亲有一个配律，所以我很喜欢配律。
你说话我都能够听懂了吗？
He can understand what you said in Chinese.
Could he understand?
Yes.
我很喜欢，有一个笑，很喜欢，很喜欢。谢谢你。
不用谢，不用谢。对的，对的。
回家你省上一半的煤气，你看2碗水开过了吧，1碗水还在燃烧，还在浪费。
穆林爱刚到刘庙村时，村民们都很好奇，他们以为这个美国老太太可能难以适应中国农村的生活。可是慢慢的，大家发现，她很乐意和村民们交流，也经常邀请大家去她家做客，看她种的花，看她的花园。
I like the yard, but I don't like walls. I don't like anything closed up. I like wide views. I don't like walls around homes. In America, we don't have walls around our houses. I appreciate my home here, but I would rather no houses have walls or bars on their window. I want people to trust each other and love one another. 我要看你的工具。
哎呀，我着急。
这样挺好的，奶奶。
给你准备。
他家就什么呢？里边是挺好啊，挺好，是。啊？
把你留下去。
我想你。
我也想你。
哦。
I don't know.
给他爸爸。哦。
谢谢。Hello。 哦，这是你的？
我也是有人孙女。
Great granddaughter。
漂亮。 Oh, look. Very, how come?
好朋友哈。
好朋友。
我也是爱花的好朋友。
爱花的。
回来。外婆，你要说的这，他说的，他也爱花，我爱好爱花，我有牙缝这个。他说的，爱花那个80的妈妈进花园，扯着花枝泪涟涟。年年摘花往往有人老大转少年，鏊子吧盘子吧家后园里有荷花，只要行好过了盆就成菩萨，是吧？我叫你成菩萨来了啊！好听我。
随着时间的推移，穆林爱正在一步一步靠近她的梦想，同时她也渐渐地融入当地生活。然而，相比美国，中国的生活还是会有让她不习惯的地方。签证是一个方面，另外一个就是厕所。
I can't go down. See, I can't go down. Chinese do.
Yeah.
So I can't use Chinese toilets.
穆林爱自己动手在厕所里改装了冲水马桶，这也成了村里第一个带冲水马桶的厕所。
And I planted flowers here, and it was really beautiful. People like to see my garden, so they would come in. So I say, 可以看我的茅房。Why?
可以看我的茅房。
So I would take them by.
I didn't worry. I didn't worry about anything. I was ready to accept what came and make the most of it. I'm inventive. I'm creative. I like a challenge. So if there was a problem, it's just a challenge to me.
让穆林爱惊讶的是，不知不觉的几年间，刘庙村几乎所有的厕所都改装了抽水马桶。除此之外，穆林爱还在院子里种上鲜花，设计带有瀑布的假山，建成了村里第一个花园式的庭院。
It's a mixture of Chinese and American. But the Chinese roses I liked very much. My American roses had very beautiful, but they had many pests. I had to keep spraying them. They had all sorts of problems. Chinese roses are very good. There are no problems. I like the Chinese roses.
拍摄这张照片的时候，穆林爱正担任丹佛市一家儿童医院的院长。在中国，他的这一职业得到延续。2000年10月，有着护理学硕士学位的他被聘为聊城市国际和平医院的名誉院长。
Very gentle electricity called piezoic electricity. That's a difficult name, but it's a very gentle electricity. 你好，你好。What's wrong with her, Grace?
他你怎么了？他你哪里不舒服啊？
我那个心里扑通上不来气儿。
早在大学时期，穆林爱选择了护理专业，在那个时候，这是他为回到中国做的准备。担任和平医院名誉院长后，穆林爱运用他在医学方面的研究，扎扎实实地做出了许多实事，查房、讲课，而且还捐资建院。
I did pay part of it, only a small part of it, about $5,000. So I said I want a garden out here, and I want waterfalls and a pool and mountains, and so we had someone design it. I didn't design all of this or the little pagoda-like building, but I'm glad because there are a lot of retired soldiers that are treated here, and when the weather is warm, they play games over there, and they can enjoy the garden.
You enjoy the garden also.
Yes, a lot of patients do, and the little children like to walk over that bridge.
I want to give her a gift.
Oh yeah， 他给你买的礼物。
I don't know which one is best. I still have the choice.
在刘庙，穆林爱朋友般地和村民们相处着。渐渐的，他发现不少人的视力有问题，但却不去医治。于是，他就琢磨着能为这些人做点什么。
And I was able to afford glasses for the people. 23 citizens needed eye surgery, but I didn't have enough money to be a part of the program. And Mr. Liu my sponsor chose those 4 people. So I paid to have the eye surgery.
我的俩，来，我长了一肚豆角的还。
我豆角倒没肥。
你长啥别的？
除那个穷除肥。
长得比才多也。长的菜太多了。
哎呀，我说太多。
长的菜太多。
啊，太多，太多。
菜太多了。你想吃水饺？
我要吃。
多想。
我的比你的好看。哎呀，
很棒。
你做的很高。
又长了一个。别。哎，对。
慢一点。
这是你自己的包的，你下了你自己包的，你吃。
I want it. I want to eat it. Can you give it to me? Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello.
你行。
我的朋友。Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
上来，手快点，手快拿出来。Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Happy 再一次回到中国的穆林爱，慢慢习惯了中国的生活，渐渐地融入周围的环境、周围的人。浓浓的亲情让这位美国老人感到格外的温暖和幸福，爱他人也被他人深爱着。
They believe if they are wealthy, they will be happy. Wealth brings pleasure, but real peace and real happiness comes from love. When you love people and you serve them and you're interested in helping the world be a better place, you find an inner satisfaction.
这是前面吧？这是前面吧？
这是前面是吧？
啊，
还带着个两面花
啊，
手真
小
啊，
还
还带。
小面糕
啊 That's very pretty.
Yeah,
thank you, thank you.
谢谢你哈。
周仁杰女儿的到来让穆林爱感到非常高兴。自从回到中国后，儿时的梦正在逐步实现，而在这个过程中，她又有了新的梦想，那就是永远居住在这块土地上。
你们。
我不会说中国话。They say I don't qualify.
Why?
Because I haven't spent millions of dollars. I haven't started a business. I haven't married a Chinese. I don't have a Chinese relative. None of the things that make you qualify. I have to go abroad every year. 我要一个绿卡。我要一个绿卡。
I feel tears in my eyes. I'm so full of appreciation for what all the Chinese have done for me.
事实上，自从穆林爱迁居刘庙后，聊城市公安局相关部门一直把这位美国老人当作服务重点，在政策范围内最大限度给予办理最合适的证件。2009年7月24日，聊城市将第一张外国人永久居留证颁发给了穆林爱，从此他拥有了自己的中国绿卡，同时也真正实现了自己的中国梦。
No, my roots are in China. I came back to where I grew up. I came back to the country I was born in. I don't intend to go back to America to live.
中国的传统农历新年是穆林爱非常喜爱的节日，她喜欢这种亲人相聚、其乐融融的场景。自己的孩子不在身边，她把翻译王玉清一家当成了自己的家人。
I have a little girlfriend in America who's 6 years old, and I call myself her American grandma. I'm not her real grandma, I'm just her friend. But she calls me grandma, and I sign my letters grandma. I just wrote to her the other day, before New Year's, and I said that in America, in China, grandmas give their grandchildren money. So I had Grace get some money from the bank, a few dollars and $5 yuan, and I sent it to her. I said, you can't buy anything with Chinese money in America, but you can show your friends that your American grandma in China gave you money.
过中国新年，给孩子压岁钱，可以说穆林爱已经完全融入了中国。1999年，穆林爱刚到刘庙村的时候，她与家人的联系只能依靠信件。令穆林爱感到高兴的是，2002年村里安装了宽带，她靠电子邮件与家人联系就更加方便了。在刘庙村生活了14年，穆林爱亲身经历了村里发生的巨大变化。
Oh, many changes. They've improved the electricity. When I first came, the electric lines that carried a small voltage. They've improved electricity. They've improved the roads. Many new roads have been built. And I'm very much interested in democracy. And they had a vote for the mayor in Liu Miao the first time. That's a big thing for me. Another thing is the children in the primary school no longer have to pay money to go to the primary school. I think the government is doing a big service by helping the poor by saying you don't have to pay for the children to go to primary school. They've removed taxes from the farmers. That's a very good help to the farm people. Their government is trying to help the poor people who are usually the rural people. And I think they're doing a good job. I'm glad. So I've seen many improvements.
是的，穆林爱回到中国的14年，正是中国大地巨大变迁的时代，一切都与儿时的记忆有了天壤之别。他的牵挂可以放下了，他的梦想正变成现实。在中国，他有着幸福的晚年；在中国，人们给予他很多的牵挂和关注。
奶奶喜欢中国吗？
我很喜欢中国人，我爱他。我是一个美国人，可是我有一个中国心。
Curious about your age?
Yes. Many people here ask me what my age is. I think he is too.
在电视上看见过。And he said he watched you on TV.
Oh, he watched me.
You're famous.
你几岁？
我77了。
77.
Yeah, 77. 你知道他多大吗？90岁了。
我的父亲教我游泳。啊，我6岁。
6岁，学了游了84年了。
你长寿。
We wish you long life.
谢谢谢谢。
People wish me long life. I don't care about length of life. What I care about is time to get things done that I want to do for China.
这张小卡片就是穆林爱志愿捐献遗体的证明。他希望去世后将自己的遗体捐献给中国的医学院。
My body is useless to me when I die. My husband and I agreed on this. When my husband decided he wanted his body to be useful for science, and we decided together. And my body is too old to be used for transplants, except for the cornea of the eye. They can still use the cornea of my eye to help someone overcome blindness. But the rest of my body they consider too old. But the medical students can learn. They can dissect my body, they can use. Or science can use some parts of the body.
这位96岁的老人对生死已是十分淡然。中国梦让他曾经执着，中国梦又让他无比欣慰。同样也因为中国梦，人们对他充满尊敬，饱含深情。
Thankful for each other, for life, and for the joys of life.
And to appreciate everything
around us, our air, our sunlight, everything.